Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with the Celtic cross spread to get your current energy, what is influencing you. Now let's see, that was a lot of cards. Let's see, what is it that you need to focus on? Tell me about your past. So now we do have the new moon here coming up in your sign in just a few days. So it embodies all of your energy, which is balance, harmony, relationships, specifically any kind of committed relationship, like a marriage or something along those lines. Tell me about your hopes or fears. Yeah, okay. I can see where things are going. I've got the Strength card here in reverse. So you're acting differently. There's something about this energy where you're acting differently. There's definitely been a shift inside of you. But it feels like you've already done it. Like that Strength card showing up in reverse indicates that there was a period of time where you needed to shift your mindset and shift the way that you reacted to a situation, and you did it. So now you're sitting in this energy of, okay, well, now what? I made that shift. It feels like the right thing to do. Your current energy is sitting with the Five of Wands in reverse, and it's being influenced with the Nine of Wands. So when it comes to obstacles and challenges and having your guard up, you're starting to put your guard down. You're allowing yourself to move forward. So all of these obstacles, all of this kind of self-preservation that was really holding you back before, Strength card, you're overcoming all of this. You're allowing yourself to kind of move beyond whatever happened in the past. So what the universe wants you to focus on is the World in reverse. There was something here that didn't work out, that you expected it to work out. There is a chapter in your life that closed, but there's a new one beginning. And that's what the universe wants you to focus on, is by shifting your mindset and shifting the way that you react to a situation, you're allowing new doors to open up for yourself. And it feels like you're starting something brand new right now. Brand new. And it could just be a mindset that you're just looking at life differently and you're approaching life differently. And whatever the situation is, whatever circumstance this relates to in your life, you've taken on a new perspective and you've given yourself a new way of addressing the entire situation. I can see here in the past with the Lovers here, and I'm getting a third party from this, and I don't usually get a third party from the Lovers card, but it does feel a lot along the line of choices. So there was a choice that needed to be made in the past, and you can see it here. It's almost like a yin and yang. And I don't normally get that from this card, but it feels a lot like there was a lot of push-pull. And so you finally figured out exactly what you should be doing. Should you be pushing more, pulling more? You finally made a decision in the past about what it is that you need to do. And that feels like the energy you're sitting in today. But it did take a lot of strength. This was not something that happened overnight. This was something that took time to develop inside you. Knight of Swords. So again, this all relates back to each other. So your strength is in knowing when to walk away from something, when to not pursue something is literally what this is telling me. So take that as it resonates, because it feels a lot like that's the shift in your behavior, is that, you know, maybe in the past you always pursued something because you always thought that things could work out, that there would always be some sort of balance restored. And you finally realized in a specific situation that that was never going to be the case, that things were never going to be rebalanced. And so now you are moving forward in a different way, and you're releasing things where normally that wasn't something that you did. So you're behaving differently, but in a positive way. And what that's allowing you to do is to move beyond this feeling of being abandoned, being left out in the cold. I love this. So we have the Star card here influencing this entire situation. It's because you're healing. That's what all of this is. All of this progress is about you healing. from Four of Wands in reverse. So this could have been a marriage, doesn't have to be. It could have been just some sort of commitment or a relationship you saw going that way, but it feels a lot like that not working out in whatever that was. So if it was a marriage that ended in divorce, or if it was a committed relationship that ended, it feels like this is what you're healing from. It feels very much like this is what you're healing from. Four of Swords in reverse. So what I really love about this is that you want to move forward. That is your hope. Your hope is to stop with this rest, stop with this period of inactivity, of almost being in like a limbo type of energy, and you're ready to move forward with your life. Three of Cups here in reverse. I don't know why this is coming across as a red flag. It's like, it's almost like something happened here. There was an external influence on whatever happened in the past that kind of triggered some of the events to occur. And it's kind of like you recognize that now. Three of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna have to find out more when I clarify, but it also kind of feels like sitting in this limbo doesn't have you in the most positive headspace either. Yeah, it feels, limbo is the word that just keeps coming to mind. So let's do some clarifying. Why is the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands here in reverse for Libra? Five of Swords. It's because you're literally picking up the pieces here in this situation. You are picking yourself back up, and it's taken some time. Absolutely has, but that's the energy that you're sitting in. Tell me about this World in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. So there was a withdrawal of energy here, and that's what the universe wants you to focus on, is that, you know, this chapter ended, but it's not the ending of that. So if this was a romantic relationship, which it does feel that way, if this was a chapter that ended, that wasn't the end of your love life. I mean, it doesn't stop there. And that's what the universe wants you to realize, is that that's not the end. It was just an end. Just the end of that situation. The Lovers, yeah, clarified with the Nine of Wands. So whatever this was in the past, whatever happened here, and again, felt like a third party, allowed you, or actually had you putting your walls up here and kind of protecting yourself and not allowing anybody in. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Swords. So you know when to withdraw from a situation, but you also are really good at cutting out things. So it's not enough to just withdraw from a situation, because what that really tells me is that if this is somebody who, say, is pursuing you over and over again and they won't leave you alone, you're not engaging here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're just not. You're not allowing this person in, but the King of Swords is taking it a little bit further, and it's saying, no, not only am I not going to engage with you, I'm going to release you altogether. Stop it. Stop contacting me. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm done. And that's what that energy is telling me. And I really love that energy for you, because it's so much about releasing whatever pain that you went through in the past. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ten of Wands. So again, like this, and I got that with the Three of Cups in reverse. Releasing this has definitely not been an easy thing for you. And so you still do kind of teeter back and forth on whether or not you're doing the right thing, making the right decisions, acting appropriately for your situation, because the Ten of Wands is all about carrying burdens. And so it feels like a lot in this past, whatever this person was, whoever this person was to you, and it does feel like a pretty serious commitment here, brought on a lot of pain, but brought on a lot of responsibility and burdens, and you're looking to relieve those here as you progress forward in your healing. Tell me about the Star card. King of Cups. You're healing. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on what you want. Tell me about this Four of Wands in reverse. The Magician. So there was a lot of manipulation that was happening here in this situation. A lot of manipulation. This person was literally deceiving you more than you probably realized at the time, but I think you're starting to realize it now, and that's part of the reason that you're able to move forward, is because you're starting to see things as they really were. Tell me about this Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands in the upright. You want to move forward. You do want happiness again. You do want to try again with some sort of commitment or something along the line. So I don't know if you've met anybody yet, but that is definitely something that you're hoping to do. You're hoping to meet somebody who will be what you want and really have the type of relationship that you're looking for. Tell me about this Three of Cups in reverse. The Empress. Love this. So it feels like leveling up is what came to mind, but like I said before, you're recognizing red flags, but with the Empress, there's no red flags. So in your potential outcome position, there could be somebody that you're about to meet or maybe have met recently, but this person is very nurturing, very loving, very supportive, abundant. This is definitely somebody worth investing in. Definitely somebody worth investing in. The Empress is, if you think of everything good in life, that's the Empress. I love the Empress. Now, let's see if we can get one card for Libra. So the card that came out for you was South Node, and it says, don't let your past hold you back. That feels exactly like you're reading, Libra. So I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.